dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block. Ice all over my body looking like a snowman. Big rocks in the grill dancing like a slow jam. My chain so heavy I'm walking like an old man. Try me, you gon' get like a spray paint can. From Spokane, it's getting cold, put on a coat, my ice froze. Riding foes, I'm poking out on nice toes. Drive slow, my trunk up and the lights glow. When I'm sitting so low to the ground, I might scrape it. Nothing fake, candy to paint, I might flake it. Riding down 288 in the top vacant. Thinking you gon' run up on me, then you mistaken. I came through dripping a puddle, you thought it rained. Everything flawless from the grills to the chain. I done spent a lot of change, now I'm looking like Johnny Day. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like kind. Looking like Johnny Dane, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty bag baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. And for the Clippers, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. The heart of the team at the 4 and the 5, Griffin and Jordan. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. 2 of the elite teams in the Western Conference, Greg. Does this game take on a playoff atmosphere?
Well, certainly a tune-up for the playoffs, whether they admit it or not, but these are the games players definitely get up for.
Kessler with the rebound. Here are the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Kessler with it. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Dinwiddie for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Kept alive. Here's Jordan. And no good. James outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Here's Reeves. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Kessler passes to Dinwiddie. The second chance effort. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
You know, Jordan's size is part of the reason why he draws as many fouls as he does. They just have a tough time getting through his body without fouling it.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game.
DeAndre Jordan.
That one is off. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
That one misses. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well. One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Now here's Leonard. Last game we saw him score 32. And that one, good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Kessler. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. And Westbrook pulls it down.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And James pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Lakers. They're looking extremely sharp right now. Poised in the top spot and playing very well. And checking out the Clippers. Just a couple spots back.
Well, I think for L.A., they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
Here's LeBron. Great D that time from Leonard.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
They now take the lead. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Here's Reeves. He has yet to score. Just to Dinwiddie. LeBron outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
George passes to Leonard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
There's the pass to James. Shoots over Leonard. Passes to Reeves. James looking it over to the middle. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard dishes to Westbrook. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And, Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And so he makes both from the line.
Known for racking up triple doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Peyton Pritchard. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Going inside, and he banks in the layup. LeBron's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Jordan finds Westbrook. Jordan trying to free himself up, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Jordan.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
Dinwiddie against Westbrook. From 17 feet out, the Clippers grab the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
He can't hit that time. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Yep, that one goes in there.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
The Clippers in the lead. Outside Westbrook. He kicks to Griffin. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Reeves, defended by George, to the left side wing. Reeves the pass to James. The three. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Jordan. Over Kessler. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. The kick out to LeBron. Shoots over Leonard. And it's James missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
George dishes to Griffin. The kick out to Westbrook. And the foul call on Blake Griffin. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Clippers, Cole Bull. He's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Alinari comes in for Blake Griffin. And James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Santi Aldama comes in for James. Beasley's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Pritchard in for Dinwiddie. Beasley for three. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers trail. On the wing, Harden. A 17-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Here's Beasley, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I like whenever Beasley attacks the defense inside like that because it forces them to react.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
No good on that one.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Christie, he's checked in for the Lakers. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Yeah, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. The Clippers, #1. In third, the Lakers.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Now, here is Harden. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Batum with the 3, drills it from outside. Batum's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
The outside stroke of Batum, too nice. He knocks him down in bunches.
Pritchard passes to Beasley. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Clippers shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Harden. They get it back. And the layup is good.
Excellent hustle on the boards that time from Harden, and something his teammates applaud.
Pritchard passes to Aldama. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Christie. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the step ball. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Here's Pritchard. James Harden picking up that last basket. Now here's Hayes. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. The pass to Pritchard. Here's Christie. Puts up a deep 3. Gallinari with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And here's Beasley. Passes it to Pritchard. And he drives in. Aldama banked in off the glass.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
1:53 left in the first quarter. Beasley against George. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
George just too good for this. He will get physical right back.
Beasley, the pass to Pritchard. Here's Christie. Pass to Pritchard. Now Aldama fires for 3. Here's Hayes. No good with the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pritchard passes to Christie. Pass to Aldama. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the pass to Pritchard. Hits it from 3-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's George. Can't hit from 12. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Clippers lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So with George on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Griffin out there with Bol. Then it's Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Leonard the pass to Bol. Stolen by Kessler. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. But Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Now here's Harden. Step back shot. They grab their own miss. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Defense doing all they could against Bol. I mean, he's so tall, it's hard to defend him.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
The first one falls. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
And so Bol nails both of them. And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bol. Big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Excellent job using the mid-range there. Kawhi, that's a go-to shot for him.
Pass to Reeves. Now Kessler. Hasn't made one yet. James outside. 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie outside. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Harden, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's LeBron. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Houston.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
Over the years, I think Harden's come a long way as a passer, and his teammates appreciate it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Dinwiddie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. They get Russell Westbrook.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He misses the free throw. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Bol. And he's good on the second. Clippers leading by 5. Harden outside. Down low. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Leonard. And it's 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at James. He stands at number 2 in the Western Conference. The fans giving him the backing he deserves.
No doubt about it. And it's been an outstanding campaign for him, and he's got to be a part of that starting lineup.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Here is Harden following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Harden bounce pass. Leonard. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 7. And there's the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
James continues to impress with his pass, and I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Leonard on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kessler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And they recover it. Goes back up. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Pass to LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Westbrook, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Just the focus, I think.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Good on the bucket.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Pass to Vanderbilt. James with it. 15 points in the game. Great D that time from Jordan. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him. Kicks it out to Harden. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third personal foul.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
And he's good on the first of 3. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
And he sinks the second.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And he makes all three.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. That shot misses. Westbrook with the nice D there.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Harden the pass to Jordan. Harden kicks to Griffin. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Griffin. Over Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense. But he's not one to be scared off easily.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
That's good from Blake Griffin.
And Griffin has proven to be a rock-solid teammate, somebody willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Lakers also making some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Christie comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Pritchard in for Dinwiddie. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Lakers trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
James outside. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Harden following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Griffin. Nice move. Kicks it out to Harden from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Now here's James. 15 points in the game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Batum scanning the floor. Outside Westbrook. Harden outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called the Lakers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Come on now. Let's get it wild.
Clippers making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Lakers. Malik Beasley comes in for James. On defense, the Clippers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. The pass to Aldama. Can't hit from in close.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here's Westbrook driving to the basket. Pocket 2. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for James Harden.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Passes it to Hayes. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Christie. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Harden looking it over to the inside. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Pritchard. Over Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Hayes. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here is Gallinari. He averages about 5 points a game. Harden the pass to Westbrook. A rebound by the Lakers.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Beasley against Gallinari.
2 minutes remain.
Beasley the pass to Pritchard.
2 minutes.
And he gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 5 points so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Clippers call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Clippers. Ball. He's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Georgia subbed in for Russell Westbrook. A minute 50 left in the first half. Harden outside. From the arc. Aldama with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky He was off.
And Hayes throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Clippers leading by 9. On the wing, Batum. Defended by Christie. Now the pass to Harden. And that time, also a missed shot. And Beasley has the ball here for the Lakers. The putback.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And they're in the top 10 in field goal percentage. They know when to push the action and when to pull it back.
And you pointed this out. No team in the NBA moves the ball better than they do. So many of their baskets are the product of just excellent assists. Lakers trail by 7. Pritchard passes to Hayes. Here's Aldama. Passes to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Beasley for 3. And it's sent back by Chor. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Basketball.
24 seconds left now here in the second. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Batum. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so that's the end of the first half. Clippers ahead, up 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Clippers?
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take it back. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Walker Kessler is out there with Beasley. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Now here's Dinwiddie. Beasley in the post. Griffin on him. From deep, James. The Clippers grab the miss. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For the 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Beasley for 3. Offensive rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. He's got to play without fouling.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he can't get the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Outside for George. 4 on the clock. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. George has got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's a smooth-looking jumper by Paul George. I mean, he's one of the more gifted scorers in the league, and there's no place on the floor where he can't hurt you.
Here's Reeves. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Lakers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Austin Reeves.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. Clippers leading by 7. Looking to end his cold spell. Reeves with the rebound.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. Vanderbilt against Griffin. They get it again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Lakers have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And he knocks down the first one. And Kessler drops them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside Leonard. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Over George. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Reeves.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Westbrook kicks to Griffin. Jordan looking around. Dinwiddie against Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Here's Griffin. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Dinwiddie. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
Now here's Westbrook after LeBron James's miss. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Kicks it to Griffin. The dish to George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the Clippers call time here. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
While we're on a short break, we've got some time to break down the steal leaders at the shooting guard position over the last month. The 4th spot held by Paul George.
And this is a very intense group. I mean, those steals don't come by accident. I mean, they've gotten him through the effort, and they're willing to expend that kind of energy on that aspect of the game.
Well, the most active hands in the league, I think, belong to those fellas right there. I mean, that is one pesky bunch of pickpockets.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Kessler. Dinwiddie outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to LeBron. The 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Westbrook's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. LeBron passes to Dinwiddie. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 13. In the corner, it's Griffin. Over Kessler. Griffin can't get it to go in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing far.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And here's Leonard from three. Rebound the Lakers.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out.
What a thing of beauty from James.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Outside, George. Jordan inside. He's covered by Kessler.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
James in the high post. Leonard's there. James finds Dinwiddie. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Bull. He's checked in for Jordan. Alinari comes in for Griffin. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. And then for the Lakers, Hayes, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Santi Aldama comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Pritchard in for Dinwiddie. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Paul George. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Pritchard passes to Reeves. And he uses the glass on the layup. Reeves has got the lead back up to 7 now for the Lakers.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Count it good.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Passes it to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Harden the pass to Gallinari. Outside for George. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that fit wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Lakers making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Pass to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years, and there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Now, here is going on. Harden, no good. Now James. There's the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Batum. James with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. That one's not going to go. Harden with the defensive effort. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Cole can't hit. Lakers leading by 7. A minute 42 left to play here in the third. James against Gallinari. Aldama off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Batum inside. Aldama's there. A shot by Batum, no good. 1:15 left in the third. Here's Beasley. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
George dishes to Gallinari. Harden outside. To the paint. Here's Batum. And the dunk by Batum.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To stop the drought, LeBron James charging through contact.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside.
First team.
It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
The Clippers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. Free throw good, Paul George.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Gallinari. And George drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Aldama with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Harden. It's George on the wing. Two points. That one goes. George has got 12 now in this quarter.
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving his handle. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands. And most times, it's pretty good.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with George on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Harden. Griffin out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Bol, and it's Westbrook in at point guard. And it's Leonard missing. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Pritchard. And Ball sends it back.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Ball? Insane, Leonard.
They get the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Dinwiddie passes to Aldama. Harden against Dinwiddie. Pass to Pritchard. Vanderbilt with it. And there's the pass to Kessler. Here's Dinwiddie. Kessler. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Harden for 3. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Makes it off the glass. Pritchard's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Leonard, and he converts the layup.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
Dinwiddie against Harden. Kessler passes to Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And Bull sends it back. Outside Leonard to tie it up. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Pritchard passes to Aldama. Here's Kessler. Pass to Pritchard. A 3-ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Jordan's checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a switch. Austin Reeves is checked in for Pritchard. Clippers trail by 3. Harden kicks to Leonard. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Goes back up. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's covered by Westbrook. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Lobs it up for Jordan, and it's blocked. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Clippers basketball.
Harden outside. Clock is at 3.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Reeves. That shot off. Good D by Harden. Clippers trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Westbrook finds Harden. Releases. And the Clippers miss again.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk. But later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Reeves the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Aldama. He's covered by Leonard. Pass to Dinwiddie. Over Westbrook. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And Westbrook throws it down.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Dinwiddie for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Harden left side. Ball's knocked loose. Outside Westbrook. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 4 this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Clippers trail by 5. Outside Westbrook. With a step back. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
Well, you look at Westbrook's profile, and he has averaged double-digit rebounds in multiple years. Nothing new about that.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Harden. Here's Aldama, and he's good on the three ball. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And the shot goes in. And that's 17 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. Shoots the three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now the pass to Reeves. Not going to go that time. Harden with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 3. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Here's Reeves. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Clippers shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And check out who's coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your Clippers Spirit.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
James checked in for the Lakers. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Harden. Now, here's Jordan. He's guarded closely to take the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Hey, when you're as big and strong as Jordan is, you expect to get hit. You expect contact. And Jordan doesn't let it bother him.
To the middle. Here's Aldama. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
The assist.
James has got his 3rd assist on the night. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Here's Westbrook. And he gets it to go.
Defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by Harden. The Clippers' shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Leonard with the bucket.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Reeves. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Harden finds Leonard. Right side, Griffin. The rebound by the Lakers. Aldama's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
And the Clippers call time here.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Give a big round of applause for your Clippers Spirit.
And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. Passes it to George. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. George has got 14 points here in the second half.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Here's Dinwiddie. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Westbrook. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's denied. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. Dinwiddie outside. That's to James. Over Leonard. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 8 now on the night. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's George. Here's Jordan. It's good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 1. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron.
And LeBron has been in these spots. A clutch performer from the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that ties the game up.
Well, LeBron's used to shouldering the load, and there's no question he can handle these big moments.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
George finds Westbrook. Beyond the arc. Kessler with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Here's Dinwiddie. It drops.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 3. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Stand up. Make some more.
And here are the Clippers now. Short. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wanting to prove the doubters wrong, George welcomes the chance to come through at the strike.
Paul George.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And George drops them both. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just look those last seconds away.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
LeBron James.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Griffin dishes to Westbrook. Back to Griffin. He's off from 3. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.